set for an exciting clash today. A match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The attack broken up.
Well, no way through there.
Sent into the middle. Now, surely. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Good ball, decent looking attack this. The defence quick to snatch it back. Terrific start. So off we go at 1-0. Now, can he get the cross in? Now, this could make something happen.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Time to get creative from here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. This might be promising. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Here we go! Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. They decide against putting it in. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. They won't take it from him there.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Can he finish? Someone for the team there. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Moving forward under no real pressure. Danger averted. Nicely done. And the ref allowing the game to flow. You have it. No, you have it back. This is ugly football. Real chance. The effort shut out. That looks decent, making progress here. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Opportunity now. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And so the second half kicks off. That's not a bad-looking ball. Getting closer. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And into the box it goes. Oh, look at this. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the keeper quick off the mark. Well read to gain possession. Plenty of open space to explore here, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Now to go a long way with this, and delivered into the middle. Good score here. A goal that gives them the advantage. And away we go again at 2-1. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Having a look, and it's saved and held. Here we go! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That looks like a good advantage played. And it's on now. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Three goals to 1 then as we get started again. Nicely sets it up, and met by solid goalkeeping. It's played in now. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. And able to come away with the ball. A chance to cross here. Fizzed into the middle. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Delivered into the box. There still could be something happening here. And the move has come to an end. The ball taken away from them. Edging ever closer to goal here. Opportunity here. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, good ball over the top. No way through. Possession lost. A chance now for a quick transition. And the defender left behind. This could be. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, who wants that one? Could be still. And it's been seen and stopped.
That really was an important bit of play.
Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. surely. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. 7 goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. And it's pinched, read his mind there. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fan.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Your expectations?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. It's a short corner. That's a good-looking ball. Delivered into the area here. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Textbook example of how to cut it out. They had the advantage. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Good-looking move. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball.
Well, that's disappointing, really.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Ibrahim. An effective ball. Can he get them in front? It's still there for him. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Good attempt! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? And still dangerous. Timely intervention. Oh, surely! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Michel. And that is how to block. Mauri. Nicely played. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Played over. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Can they set up a chance? And an opening! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from...
This how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself from nobody want to switch pan can. Ain't even need for a question, none of me realest ones. Who telling me switch pan can? Who put up to switch pan can? We are dog.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are you expecting?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Aga. It's with Victor Rodriguez. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, can they be creative from here? Oh, big opportunity! Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And the short option preferred. Fancies it! Well, what a good strike! But I must say, an even better save! Over it comes. No-nonsense piece of defending. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Distributing it well. Perfect challenge. Brewer. Can he put it away? Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, what a save! Really high-level goalkeeping after that mistake, and still level here. Teammates available. Can he put them in front? Oh, still not away. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. And a simple take. No panic whatsoever. And room now out on the flank. Not a disappointing end to the move. Getting the ball forward. Brilliantly blocked.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Wonderfully weighted pass. And space to run into. And he's driving his team forward. Chance to shoot. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And the lead beckons. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Harnik. Good through ball. Could cross it in here. Oh, genuine chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And Cristiano has it now. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Not an especially strong challenge. Gibbs now. And options in the centre. Throw-ins given. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Yeah, that really is a cheap giveaway.
And showing fine vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Harnik. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And back with Rodriguez. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Timely intervention. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Zayed. Well, he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. Rodriguez. High quality defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Inexplicably, it fizzled out.
Yeah, not quite fluent enough there.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Committed challenge. Well, a really good run. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Moving it forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Trying to connect. And an opening. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the finish is clinical. Isn't it cleanly beyond the keeper? That's a good goal.
Untidy in possession. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. He has teammates around him. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. They need to get bodies back. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Ogawa. Cristiano. And lost the ball. Good-looking pass. That's well blocked. Counter-attacking possibilities. And should have been so much more incisive. Aga. Rodriguez with it. And veering in field. And the upshot is free kick. Delivered into the box. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Untidy on the ball. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Delivering it into the box. Well, that attack collapsed completely. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Santiago. Trying to tee it up. Possibilities for them to counter. Struggling to keep the ball. Letting the play flow. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. In a decent position now. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory. Again to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Find out with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruijff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
High quality defending. Can he find the right pass? Decent looking ball. Oh, he could finish. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jeong. Promising possession, this. Da Silva. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, that took confidence. Oh, fine stop. Delivering it. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Decent looking pass. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. And bursting forward. Delivered into the area here. Well, they can keep possession now. It comes to absolutely nothing. It's a neat move. Not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And good anticipation. Nice looking move, this. Watered by the post. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Kaya. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Well, that's splendid play. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
He has teammates around him, but timely defending when it mattered. Mitchell. Just the challenge that was required. Brilliant pass. The verdict is offside here. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Cross could be useful. Just needs to get it out of there. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Opportunity here. And such an important piece of goalkeeping. Doing everything in his power to keep his team alive. So the corner played into the box. Not a convincing clearance. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. There to take it away. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. But he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Good movement. Can he put it away? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him, apparently. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Really good ball there. Superb chance. And it hasn't gone in. The keeper can exhale.
Well, he has to hit the target there. That was a fairly easy chance, I have to say.
On the ball, Teixeira. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And passing it well. To get back into the game. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And a useful cross. And dealt with that ball comfortably. And nicely over the top. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Quick break could be on. Nice looking pass. Played into the box. The cross played over and work to do defensively. It's with Amin. Oh, disappointing end to that. Real chance. Happy to shoot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And a straight red card it is.
Well, it's a nasty foul, and the referee had to act.
Mauri. And he's broken free. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Janssen. Mitchell, intelligent threaded pass here. Opportunity maybe. Shaping to shoot. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And over comes the corner. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to a stop. I won't try to fight it, let the dust settle on me. Stay still just to spite it. 言うことない無理に話さなくてもいいよ自分のことはより人の言葉を聞く方が楽しいから I don't need to get my word in if I stuck to the wall. I'm not here to be I'm not here to
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a match like this one. What sort of game are we going to see? It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to...
Oh, what about this? Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Taking advantage there to win the ball. They won't take it from him there. Looking like they mean business here. Good cross into the middle. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Could be something on. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Now, what can they do from here? It's put into the middle, and it's held on to comfortably. And here they go, the attack is on. He's flying forward here. And that's been nicely won by the defence. That's not a bad-looking ball. Big chance. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Body in the way. Good work. Promising looking ball. They won the ball, now to keep it. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Should score here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Oh, good ball over the top. And he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Looking for an angle here. And just off target.
Yeah, he didn't make the most of that, did he?
Ball one, well read.
Read it really well.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Taking this on. The job not done yet. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.